Hello, friends, and happy Sunday. I hope that your day is treating you well, whatever it is that you guys have been up to today. Welcome back to my channel. It's Atomic Maiko. And tonight I'm going to be playing some Outer Wilds because I am like on the cusp of figuring out this freaking game, and so I am all about it. That's going to be the game plan eventually with tonight's stream. But I hope that your guys' Sunday is treating you well, whatever it is that you've been up to. I got to have some nice brunch with friends, and Violet is tuckered because she got to play with her cousins, and she is napping hard. She's just like has had zero energy and has just like been either on the couch in the living room or off in the bed in the bedroom and just 0 miles per hour, just sleeping it off. And it's been a really great day for us, so feeling pretty good. Also, right now I have Boo, who is joining our stream tonight. She is such a little cutie pie. Let me see if I can move this without spooking her too much. I think that's gonna be as much as I can move it, so that way you guys can kind of see her in the background. I love her so much. She is so adorable. But yeah. Outer Wilds. So last time I streamed this, it was on Wednesday, and I'm at this point where it's like I can tell that I'm really getting close to like the end of the game. I know that I need to get to the advanced core. I just don't really know how, so I'm gonna be figuring that out today, hopefully. Oh. Boo readjusted and now she is just ball. She's just ball. Oh. She's so adorable. Oh my god, I love her so much. She is... I think that she's like... I want to say that she is 15. Just a heads up. I got her when she was 10. And that was like right around with the COVID stay-at-home order. She wasn't actually supposed to be like a pandemic stay-at-home cat adoption. I was already planning on adopting a cat like the day that the stay-at-home order went into effect. And I remember it was like so crazy that the shelter was already they had just gotten word of the stay-at-home order, and they're starting to close up early, it's a very uncertain time. But I had already been by that morning, and I was like, I want that cat. I want that cat right there. And I knew that I had errands to go run. And so I put her on hold of being like, I will come back for her. And then throughout the course of the day, that stay-at-home order started to go into effect, and they were starting to close down the shelter. And I came up and I was like, no, wait, hang on, let me finalize my adoption. I want to take that cat home, especially there's a lot of weird things happening right now, and I don't know, none of us know what's gonna happen. Can I please finalize my adoption before you guys close for the day? And thankfully they let me do that, and then Boo got to just be with me at home for however long. It was strictly at home, and it just got to be a nice bonding experience for her and I, that now I wasn't having to leave her while she's getting adjusted to our new home, and it worked out really great. All things considered, of course, because that was a very terrifying time and very shitty time, but it worked out decent for being able to bring her on home. And so she has records from the shelter, and I think she was right around 10 when I got her, so oh man. I think she was just under 10, so I think that puts her at 15. She's very healthy for 15, let me tell you that. For a 15-year-old cat, she does not act like a 15-year-old cat. That's kind of wild to me. Just her, I guess her level of health is sometimes, I don't know who here also has similar experiences with this, but sometimes it seems like you can have, as someone who has several animals and who loves all of them and it will do whatever the heck I need to do for any of them, it's it seems to be the case that there's always like there's been consistently like one animal who has not had health issues and stuff, and then there's another animal who will have a lot of health issues, and thankfully I have not had to worry about her. That like I will take that over having two animals that have health issues. I don't know, like it's just, I think that it's kind of interesting. This music is very loud. Turn that down. All right. I don't know, it just seems kind of interesting that like she's just vibing, just happy to be here, and like thankfully her body has not had stuff come up for her, so I'm wishing good health for her for as long as possible, because she's a really cutie patootie, and my heart, I love her so much. Alright, I guess let me go ahead and switch on over to the game in which I'm trying to play. Let's pause that music real quick and then get this online. So, I'm doing some shenanigans with the warp cores, and I gotta find how to get to the advanced warp core. Let's see, so I was poking around on Ash Twin. Oh look, the quantum moon is just right there. Too bad I don't need to go to it. Let me look away and then look back. Oh, it's gone! Spooky. Alright, so over to the ship log. There was... Yeah, so I need to get to the center of Ash Twin somehow is what I was thinking that I need to do. Meanwhile, I'm like kind of torn because I know that they're... Hello, Schmendels. Hola, welcome on in. How's your Sunday treating you? You having a good day? That means hello in Spanish. Thank you. I do not know Spanish personally, but I know like a little tiny bit. I think that languages are so cool. Just like random little sidebar with you mentioning you saying hello in Spanish. I think that learning languages is so freaking cool, and I want to learn how to speak Spanish eventually. I'm from Southern California, and so like I had somewhat of enough of an introduction to it of like knowing like certain key phrases, you know, but I would really love to be able to like actually learn it and be fluent in Spanish. I think that learning languages is just so freaking cool in general. It's just a nice like learning process to be able to like keep your brain moving, I guess, and like doing stuff. I've been learning Japanese recently is the language that I've been focusing on for now. Eventually I'll learn Spanish. Then otherwise I also know sign language, which is so super cool. I'm very out of practice, but just a little tidbit with like languages and such. You just got back from a big trip to see family and to celebrate with a baby shower. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. That sounds like a very lovely time. I hope that you had fun while you're out there doing that. It's a boy? Oh, nice. Congratulations to whoever the expecting parents are. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And doing a big trip for all that? Oh, that's awesome. Did you have a good time? They won't say the name yet, though. You know what? Fair. I get it. It may still be in talks. I don't know. I think that some people like to wait until the baby is born to like actually fully like decide on a name. You know, I think that some of my I know some people that decided to do that, of just like kind of deciding, you know, what felt right while they were while they were at the hospital, like post labor, you know, trying to make that decision then type stuff. So oh no, they know the name, it's just a surprise. I see. Okay, well, also nice, and kudos to them for wanting to keep it a surprise. I wonder if they're trying to keep it a surprise. That might be a pretty cool sign. Maybe I'm just like kind of hypothesizing here, but that might be a kind of cool sign that they might name the baby after someone in the family, someone who's important to the family. That might be nice. Just kind of come up with like little theories for that. And yes, you had a lot of fun. You told me about the lactose intolerant, the whole lactose intolerant thing, and that was one of the days. I see. I see. Yeah, you mentioned going to one of your family's restaurants, or your family's restaurant, which sounds really cool. And I hope that your bout with lactose intolerance wasn't too miserable. I hope that it was not too miserable, because, dude, freaking lactose intolerance sucks. You know, so when I was poking around with the map, I was thinking to myself that I might, before trying to do like this end game type of stuff, whole, not who, sorry, yeah, I managed to pick up on that, thankfully. Ye old typos, you know. I was looking at the ship log, and I know I was already talking about wanting to, oh look, there's the interloper right there. Am I about to crash into it? No, that's good. Oh, is it inside there? Oh, it looks like it might be inside. I was looking at the ship log, and it says like there's a harmonica signal that I have not followed yet. It says unknown and all that, so I think before trying to do endgame stuff, I think I'm going to check out just a couple of these other little random things, because I also feel like I could be, I don't know for sure, but I could be very like close to the end of this game. If anyone in chat knows, don't tell me, but I'm thinking that I might be pretty freaking close, and so I want to uncover a couple more things before just going and doing what I am assuming is endgame stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be up to, I think. But yeah, I'm glad that you had a fun weekend with your family, Schmendels. That sounds so nice. Ooh. Oh wow, there's a lot of different signals in here. Guess let's go over to this one. Might go just in order of which one seems to be closest. I think, is this gonna do the thing? Doesn't seem like it's doing the thing with the 3 anglerfish. I think we might be more safe. Oh no, this is, I've been here before. Okay, so this is the, I think this is, who is this? Feldspar? It's, let me see, can I get this thing to, see, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna unbuckle. I just want to be able to identify that harmonica signal, so that way it has it marked as something that I can recognize. Feldspar. Alright, cool. That's what I wanted. I've already spoken to Feldspar, so I'm gonna not stick around. I just wanted to see what would happen. So if I go in here, so go in here and over to the ship log. Does that now mark it as seen? No, it still doesn't. Oh, it's coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Alright, cool. Well, at least I got to discover this one. I thought that it would maybe be somewhere else, but let's see. I think I will actually also go to Timber Hearth. Let's see. Ooh, looks like I've made a lot of progress while you're away. I sure did. Like, oh my god, let me tell you, I I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game, and so right now I'm how do I would like to get out of here, so I think that direction, that's where I was headed, so let me just head in like the exact opposite way. Oh look, there's vines here, maybe this will help me. I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game, which don't tell me if I am or not, but I feel like with finding, like, I'm pretty certain I need to get to the advanced warp core, right? I don't know how to get to it yet, slash I haven't made my way there, but I don't want to go, I don't want to, oh, is that a light over there? I think that might be my way out of here, but I don't want to go discover it. Ooh. I think I've already seen this before, but just to see, I want to see, that's still feldspar. I want to try and get out of here. Yeah, I've seen that before. See, what was I just saying? With the advanced warp core stuff, I feel like I'm so close to... Oh my gosh, am I gonna be just traveling in circles here? I very well might be. I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game that I don't want to go and do the advanced warp core stuff just like right off the bat with my stream tonight. So I want to keep poking around in the game a little bit first, like kind of pick up on a few things that I don't think that I've discovered yet, and then go and try and figure out the advanced warp core stuff, because oh, you know, if I get lost in here, I could just break the ship and have the reactor go off. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? So I think that that's where I just came from. So theoretically, I should be able to make my way out of here somewhere this way. Starboard hull damage. I'm just gonna do that. I think this is gonna be more fun. Let me maybe crash into a few things. But I should probably gather some speed first and then do that. Or not, if stuff would just disappear, I guess. Oh, starboard thruster bank damage. That feels inconvenient. Oh. What? This feels so sadistic to try and do this to this poor little Arthian, but oh my god. I want to just reset the time loop. What mystery needs solving? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, at first, I guess I hadn't discovered Feldspar's signal, so that's what I went and just got that discovered when looking on my signal scope. And I think there's also some harmonica symbol or signal on Timber Hearth that I have not explored. Oh my gosh. I feel this is like, I feel so bad doing this. Am I just headed right back for Feldspar? I am. I absolutely am. Oh. Will that do some damage? Meanwhile, Feldspar is just watching me do all this, just like, oh my gosh, like this, what is that pilot doing? No! Who are they training to fly these ships these days? Oh my gosh, I might... See, what if I just go into the void? If I stare into the void, will the void stare back? Landing gear damaged. I thought this would be a much quicker way to go, but apparently not. You see some Rainworld streamers online right now, you should go annoy them with Rainworld facts. You know, you do you, and you do whatever I guess feels right and is okay with the streamers. I love that for you. You have fun. Let's see. I was hoping this would be a much quicker way to go out, but unless I don't think that there was anything with this that made it like particularly quick. My controls are like extra wonky now because I just went and did all that. You don't understand what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the time loop to reset by just damaging my ship and having the reactor go off, but apparently that's not as easy to do as I thought it was going to be. Oh, ow. Ow. Because I could not find my way out of here, it seemed. Like, this whole area is kind of difficult, unless I guess I could try and get my ship out. What did that say? Oh, error, duplicate signal. Oh, that's right. Oh, is that finally the way out of here? That looks like the way out of here. Did I stumble upon it finally? I feel like I was a rat caught in its cage and just started damaging the ship instead. Oh wait, duplicate signal. My ship is actually over yonder. I don't know really what I'm trying to do. It was an experiment with just... Oh gosh, I'm about to bonk my head. Aye. Okay, so if I just saw the exit was back up that way. I guess I'll just try and keep that in mind. Ow. Did I guess I just ran into the thing again? The wall? Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna need to make repairs in order to go and do the thing. Alright, my bad. Let's fix what I've broken here. This poor ship. Let's see where... Oh, that is most definitely damaged. Let's repair that. Fix the ship so you can die faster is hilarious. Yep, I guess that's what I'm trying. I just want to see what will happen, I guess. I don't know. I just know that I'm not ready to go try and do the advanced warp core stuff. That's where I'm going with all of this. Is that I want to do anything else but finish the game yet. Like, I just don't want to be finishing the game right off bat on stream, which I am scared might happen. Okay, I think that those are all the repairs. So are we good now? Let's see, let's heal my little guy up. Alright, and then I was traveling around somewhere. It was somewhere near this wall, and eventually I think I saw the way out of here finally. Forget, I know that I've been here because I've been to Feldspar's camp. Oh, that is 100% the way out. Yes, alright. That was not nearly as difficult as I thought it might be. I was just really struggling for some reason. Oh gosh, I have to find another way out here. Oh, this looks like it's the exact same. Let's see, is it gonna show me? Oh, I guess I left. Oh my gosh. I want out of here. Let's see. Artificial gravity damaged, porthole damaged. So what am I flying towards right now? Hopefully this will take me out of the planet. I don't think it's going to. See, what is this? No signals. Oh, it's an anglerfish. Alright, I'll take that. You just joined one of my last streams that was recorded and was confused why you couldn't send messages. Oh, I see. You're watching like the VOD of it. You promise me if I'm right and find the ending, it will be worth it. Okay. I know, I just feel like I'm so close to figuring out the end of the game. Everything that I just did there all started with, I went to go look in the ship log, by the way, for those that are just tuning in and are confused as heck as like what the heck it was that I was even trying to do, which is for good reason, because I don't even really know what the heck I was trying to do. But where all this spawned from was that I saw that there is a harmonica signal that I have not identified. I didn't read far enough. Oh, from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Yeah, I didn't read far enough that it said Timber Hearth, and so I just started looking for harmonica signals that I did not have identified. So that's why we did all that. Let's see. Ooh. That's got to be the unknown one, though. Alright, let's go ahead and actually just go identify that, because that's what I was trying to do. That was my goal, I guess. Okay, wait, where did it go? This feels so chaotic, but we're going with it. Feldspar. It 100% said unknown. The endings of really good story games are bittersweet because the ending is so fun, but you're so sad because it ends. I think that's what I'm contending with right now. Is that I've just had so much fun with playing Outer Wilds that I don't want it to end just yet. I know that like I could keep playing it, but like gosh darn it, you know? Did it just show unknown again briefly? Feel like it did. Feldspar, Ryback. Wait. Get me back down to this planet. Hang on. Oh! Unknown again. Wait, did I think that I was getting farther from it? And where did it go? I guess I could just, at this point, get out of my ship, but I just want to get as close as possible? What the heck? Alright, this is too chaotic. Let's land this ship. Let's park this right here and figure out where this signal is coming from. Unknown. Oh, where did it... What? There. Okay. Oh, it disappeared again. Oh. Oh, it's on the moon. That's why I can't freaking find it. Okay, that's where I gotta go. That's why it's confusing the heck out of me. It's not actually on Timber Hearth. It's on the moon that is orbiting it. Alright, let's get over here. Which I also feel like I may have already found this signal, but it's not identified for some reason, so that's my mission. I've made it my mission to do this. Does it seem silly? Yes, probably, but that is where we are at. I think I have discovered this before. Okay. See the Addle Rock. I've 100% been here. Oh. Did I not actually land on the planet? On the moon? Why did that just do that? Okay, we're here. Everything's fine. Signal scope. Where am I trying to go? That direction. Alright. Cool. When I get a chance, can you see the log? Yeah, I will. When I get back to the ship, I'll show you. You'd like to see how much progress has happened? Yes, absolutely. I'll show the log in just a bit. Here. Oh, Esker. I think that I've talked to Esker before. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you're launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Ooh. Sometimes Shirt comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Let's see, was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap. Okay, I'm pretty certain that yeah, so Lunar Outpost. I want to see what happens when I go through a lot of the dialogue here. Oops. I didn't mean to hit that. Does it say ship log updated? No, it doesn't. So Esker, the loneliest Hearthian. Ugh. Seems like the loneliest Hearthian. Cave shard, anything else here? Bunch of shards, alright, cool. Seems to be it. Unless, I guess oh. I'm gonna show you the ship log because, Mikey had requested it, and then I think I'm also gonna, so here's what I have, just to give you the gist of what I've discovered. What is going on with this after all? Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. I think that's what I'm missing, is that it actually said that it had said that Feldspar's signal was being heard on... Yeah, okay. I guess that's what I'll go to investigate real quick. See, it sounds like it's coming from here? Oh, that is such a precarious landing. I'd like to maybe back off of that, land over here. Alright, that works. Okay. So Feldspar cannot be here. By the way, did you get a chance to look at the ship log when I was showing it, or do you need, ooh. This is what I've been looking for. Okay, this is, I don't think I've been here. Heyo Hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Oh, me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hall loose on it. Better get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens if I do... I've already messed around with this. I guess that's probably what helps... That's probably what's supposed to help me find out that I could go over to Timber Hearth. Or not Timber Hearth, what is it? Dark Bramble. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's real cool. This thing does look terrifying amongst the, like, Timber Hearth landscape. Ayo hatchlings, how goes the ventures? Talking to old on foot, Techite. Techite, I see. Oh, there's a fun question you had in other chats. Do Hearthians wink with one eye or both eyes on one side? One Techite spitting wisdom here. You know what? If they... Do Hearthians wink with one eye or both eyes on one side? I like what Lunar Waffle mentioned with, like, diagonally or, like, one row. There's, you know, there's probably gonna be, like, lots of different ways that they could wink. I'd like to think that it would be the one side, right? So, like, the left side, right side. But maybe there's, like, gonna be different versions with, like, winking since they have their 4 eyes. You reckon both eyes on one side? That's what I would say too. What does everyone else in chat say? What do you think? How would a Hearthian wink? It would be kind of silly too if they did diagonally. Like one, like the upper left and like lower right or something like that. That is the prevailing theory. Makes sense. I think that's like, it kind of reminds me of like the conversation of like, oh, like how would a dog wear pants? Like, do they wear pants just like on their 2 back legs? Or do they wear pants, it's like across, you know, their torso and it's like, it's all 4 of their legs because that's all of them are legs. Maybe both on the bottom. Maybe. With the... Are you talking about with the winking? That, like... That could also be it. You'd like to see Hearthian glasses? Me too, actually. I think that... Oh, for some reason, I think that they would... Like, glasses like that would just be extra cute. I like that. Alright, there we go. Ooh! What did that make that connection? Oh, and then that right there connects up to Feldspar's camp. Cool. Cool. Not like it gave us any new information at this point in the playthrough, but I'm glad that I went and just got it discovered just for funsies. Alright. I think that I'm gonna have to start going for Ash Twin because I don't know. I was like a little bit just like I don't feel ready. I don't want the game to end yet. I don't want to figure things out just yet. I'm not ready. But I think that I'm gonna poke around a little bit. I'll see. I'll give it a try. Oh wait, I gotta go. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to... Ember Twin is gonna be filled in with too much sand to do the stuff with the warp cores. I guess I'll just go to Ash Twin and just poke around a little bit. Oh, but that's probably not gonna work, so I think I need the warp cores to be activated in order to do anything on Ash Twin. I definitely did not think this through, but we're just gonna poke around a little bit, because that's just feels like it's gonna be the name of the game for this stream. Hearthians probably just use X number of monocles. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that? That it's just like however many eyes they have. So like say with like Tektite there's having the 4 of them, just 4 monocles. That sounds so cumbersome, like to the point that it's almost not worth it. Because with a monocle, you end up having to, correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone here knows how to actually freaking wear a monocle, but you kind of have to like pinch your eye, or like your eye, what is it? I guess like your skin around your eye in order to keep it in place, right? So that just sounds mildly uncomfortable to have to like have 4 of them and doing that. I wouldn't want to do that. It feels way too tedious. Can you imagine if you're like wanting to like, if there's like a good joke or something and you just aren't paying attention, then all your monocles are just gonna fall off of your face. No one is ever ready for this game to end. I think, yeah, I can see that because that is how I am feeling right now. I don't want the game to end. I don't want to do, I don't know. I feel like it's just been so fun. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want the game to end. So this is not gonna teleport me, I'm pretty certain, but I want to see what will still happen with this sand, I guess. I have another theory I want to try. Well, I guess it's not gonna even teleport me if I do anything. I want to see, will it lift me up if I'm here? No. Alright, so if I do that and then I go over. No, that's not... Did that really just teleport me? Did that actually just teleport me? That feels so ridiculous. I'm like mildly angry about that. That's not how... I thought I needed to activate the warp cores. I was just testing a theory. I'm not ready! Oh wait, I shouldn't step on that. I'm saying I'm not ready, but also I shouldn't step on that because that will return me back. I'm not ready. I was just testing a theory to see if the sand would God damn it. I'm both like I love the fact that I've discovered something, but I'm mildly annoyed that I accidentally figured it out. It's a mixed bag of emotions. That's why monocles have chains attached to the shirt. That makes sense. Well, you mean, what if each eye is a different prescription? You know what? True. Maybe if each eye is a different prescription, like, it makes sense. But then glasses can work like that too, right? You think monocles exist purely to tell people that you're a cartoon villain? Yes. Because if not a cartoon villain, then what are you? If you're wearing a monocle. Who the heck wears monocles? No art is infinite. Embrace its end. Oh my gosh. You're here now. No taking it back. Oh my gosh. I know. Apparently, I feel a certain kind of way. I don't know. This is interesting. I both feel not ready for this, and also like this room is like really freaking cool. I want to enjoy it. Like, so I guess I'll choose to enjoy it. I'm just a little bit mad that I just happened to find it in that way. It's annoying. I was hoping for more of like a big aha moment, which I guess this kind of is. I don't know. I'm just feeling a certain type of way about this. Also, if you really want to delay the end, starting the DLC now isn't out of the question. True. Yeah, the amount of people that get here by accident on purpose is probably closer to 50-50 than one would expect. You know what? That makes sense since I just found it in this way. Most people you've seen play this game have gotten here by accident. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I like... This is the thing in all those visions! Okay, this is like kind of cool. I'll stop moping and complaining, I guess. This is all really freaking cool. 15 minutes, 50 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant steep memory statue. Timber hearth memory statue. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. I have to go find a pizza stone to put right here. Oh my gosh, this walkway. Oh my god, this is so like motion sick worthy. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got stuff to read. Oh, there's a pizza stone. Wait, okay, hang on. I want the pizza stones first because there's a thing over here where I can put them. Oh my gosh, I gotta look at the grounds. I don't like all the moving stars in the background. This is a little too much. I get motion sick easy-ish, by the way. Easy-ish. Like VR, I cannot with VR. This looks like... Yeah, okay, so this is... Oh, this is where the forge... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is where the forge is at on... What is that? On Brittle Hollow. Okay, as I go along, this is going to be a little bit cooler and cooler, and I'm willing to accept how freaking cool this area is. So this is this is the core of Ash Twin. Oh my god, this is the core of Ash Twin. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. It's actually really cool. Everything. Okay. Timber Hearth Projection Stone. Okay. Oh, that's the oh, dang it. Wait, hang on. I wasn't done seeing your secrets, Mr. Pizza Stone. Here. That. Where am I again? Where? Dang it! I did it again. Wait, stop. Okay, if I just don't get too close to the edge. I want to see if there's anything that I haven't already seen. No, this all looks like it's just the, oh, ooh. This all looks like it's just that water area in Timber Hearth. Okay. Cool. Oh, I went flying there a little bit. Alright, let's take this one out. Put this right here. We're collecting the pizza stones. And then I think there's another one. There is. Oh, wait, hang on. There's one there too. I gotta take them back. I gotta take them back over here and get answers. So look at where my feet are. Don't look at all the stars that are going crazy. I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna take these over there first, and then I'm gonna come back and put the stones over there. Let me see. I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. You are in no way alone. That makes me feel a little bit better. You may have seen a lot more people play this, but you started watching this game when it launched. Oh my gosh. Was it rough when it first launched? You're a late bloomer to this game. Oh, and then the Great Wall of Lore. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm so excited. I'm like... I know I just had to like mope and be like a little bit dramatic at first. I'm actually really excited about being here in this room. Fun fact, you once saw at least 3 streamers get here first loop because they were looking up at the sand pillar and walking around randomly because they were talking to chat. Oh my god. At least I didn't do that. That would have like kind of sucked. I like how my progression went about it, even if I like found it in a way that like made me be like a little you know, a little about it. I will take that over finding it the first loop. That sounds lucky, but like not in a super fun way. I think if you really like puzzle games, it's not as fun. Why did you say once? Oh well, neurodivergent brain does what it will. Oh yeah. Neurospicy, yeah. It does it is its own beast. It'll do as it be as it do as it be. I don't know. They made a number of changes after the game launched. Okay, so hence why what is it? That you was it Lunar Waffles? Oh. Stop. Stop it, game. Well, I guess I could just come back here since now I know how to freaking do this. Since Lunar Waffles mentions playing this since it launched. Yeah. There were some fun bugs, like the orbital probe cannon snipping you when you first woke up. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a lot of fun bugs. The music, TM, I know. You suddenly hear the music and shit gets real. This is that place in Giant's Deep. Oh my gosh. I remember messing around here a lot, trying to like figure out how to get my ship up here, doing all sorts of things that you probably shouldn't do, but I just wanted to try. We heavily believe in FAFO here. That's just how I freaking do things. Alright, I guess I'll do this. I'm 100% gonna be coming back here though. Raimi, I've installed the masks inside the Ashtwin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. As we found out somewhere along the way. They will. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ashton project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. I hear the supernova. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the situation. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Much like the fate that's about to occur. Much like the fate that is about to occur. But no, wait, no, don't tell me that's don't tell me that's dude. Why was that different? Why was that different? Please tell me oh my god. I wasn't done. I wasn't done exploring. Oh my god, please. Time loop? Time loop reset, please. Oh my god. Okay, thank god. Okay. Oh my god. I thought for a second that was gonna be actually the end or something. That they'd be like, just kidding. You don't get to read the rest of it. You're too slow. Oh my gosh. Why was it different? That got me going a little bit. I thought why was it different? Because I'm in something I was at the center of Ashtwin. I have to go consult the ship log. So that somehow is like I guess I gotta consult the ship log. I got questions. Oh, Ashtwin project. Okay, let me read. There's more to explore here. Absolutely, there's more to explore here. A hollowed out chamber inside Ashtwin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timber Hearth, respectively. So, somehow the time loop death screen was different? Which maybe it's just a design thing? Oh my gosh. I know that the advanced warp core is in there, and I think that I need that for the vessel. And something about the nature of the Ashtwin project just makes it different. Oh, I know that there's like got like that really intense casing, right? So like you're only able to warp into it. Maybe that's part of why it's like I didn't actually die. I didn't actually like die to the supernova or any other type of death in this freaking game. That's gotta be it. so it's like more so like, oh, I've officially reached the end of the time loop, and even though I didn't die from the thing that is probably supposed to kill me, it's like end of time loop. That's probably why it did it different. I it just it freaked me out seeing that it was gonna be different. Oops, oh, one of my lights went off. I forgot to plug it in before stream. Also, hello Chad, I see that you just popped in. I'm gonna just pause real quick. Just I need to go plug in that light again. So I will be right back. Literally like 30 seconds. Alrighty. I just went and got that light fixed up. It's a battery operated light, and sometimes I forget that I have to plug it in order to actually have it stay lit for all of stream. So listen, I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. What a beautiful ending it would be with the supernova. Yeah. There was a bug that if you're going fast enough, you could crash land on the quantum moon. I don't doubt it, but just going fast enough in general and like suddenly quantum moon would occur. What is my understanding of the masks? Not much. The masks, they pair up with something, and I've been reading that like throughout all this lore is that they will activate in the event that the project succeeds, but also in the event that the project fails. I don't have much understanding of the masks, and I need to read up of the lore a lot more about it. Quantum trees used to thirst for rocket fuel. They lowered the odds they would find their prey, you think, or just patched it outright. Oh my gosh. You actually think it was a bug. You don't know what that was, and you know everything with this game. You know, you don't even know what that was with the. Are you talking about with the ending? The way that it did that death scene just then. Oh, and then Chad had a joke in chat from the bot. Why did the A go to the bathroom and come out as an E? Because he had a vowel movement. It's hilarious. He can go ahead and get. The door is over there. The screen being different is not a bug, if that's what you mean. Okay, I see. The screen being different is not a bug. Ban yourself. No, I mean, you could bypass the rule of quantum imaging. I see. Okay. I'm just gonna accept that time loop for whatever the heck happens there. I don't really entirely know with like the different ending scene and all that, but I won't stand for that, so I sat down. Oh my gosh, I do like the dad jokes. I will. That one was just that. That one gets like a 4 out of 10, I'd say. In the right setting, if I maybe had better delivery, it would be funnier. Okay. Ash Twin. I'm gonna go back to Ash Twin. I got things to poke around with, because I think I'm coming to terms a lot more with the fact of how I just discovered that, which, by the way, for those that are tuning in now, I was like mildly perturbed with how I discovered how to get to the frickin' Ash Twin, the center of Ash Twin. I found it on accident, and I was a little bit angry about it. It's just not how I wanted to figure out the puzzle, and I just randomly found it instead. And I don't know why that made me feel a little bit upset. It's fine though, because it's like actually what I've been trying to do, and that's important because I want to keep poking at this. That's why I'm still feeling a certain kind of way about it for whatever freaking reason, but I do want to go back and I want to go keep poking at it. Oh, and I gotta wait now for... I gotta wait for all the sand to disappear so I can go back there. It's lame. What is this? This looks a little different. Wait, I want to see... This is Ash Twin, but this... Is it because I've activated the stuff now? Oh. Maybe that's because I've... Oh. No, that's gotta be the center of these antenna things. Why have I guess I just haven't seen it look like that before. Alright, well, it's not actually new, I'm just tripping about it. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually been to Ash Twin, actually, when it was this covered in sand. I always typically go to Ember Twin. So I'm not used to seeing that just on its own like that. Huh. Interesting. Why did the Scarecrow receive an award? Because it was outstanding in its field. That is a proper dad joke. Yes, I agree. Bumbling onto discovery is a totally valid method of discovery. You know what? You are not wrong. I'm just still a little angry about it. There's a whole wall of lore you just decided to read later. Yes, there is a whole wall of lore that I was like, you know what? Focused on pizza stones. Pizza is my priority, and then I'll read the wall of lore. That's how we got chocolate chip cookies. Bumbling onto discovery. Mm-hmm. What is that? I assume that is actually real. That's how chocolate chip cookies came to be, was just a random discovery like that, if you guys are mentioning it. But what is... Someone, fill me in on the lore of chocolate chip cookies. When was this a thing? When did chocolate chip cookies come about? I mean, that's also how we explore the Amazon. Mm-hmm. It's, you know what, like, you guys are not wrong. It's how lots of good discoveries are made. They're accidental. Just let me be, like, a little bit angry about it, okay? Oh, there's what I'm trying to go to. It's already almost being uncovered. So I'm just gonna park here. It's kind of a rough landing. I feel like with me in flying in this game, it's like hit or miss. Sometimes I pay attention, other times I do not pay attention at all. I just kind of I don't know, do my own thing. Oh, I should not get too close to this. Okay, cool. So, when I discovered this, it was just... Oh, why does this seem... It's all gonna seem different, because I haven't been here when it's actually still uncovering the sand. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna stand here and let it do its thing. Yeah, they were trying to make a chocolate cookie, but the chips didn't melt how they intended, and that's how we got chocolate chip cookies. Oh, okay. I see. That, you know, that makes a lot of sense for how we got to have chocolate chip cookies like that they just didn't melt like how they thought it would, so yeah. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that fun fact. I like that. Speaking of baking and all that, I forget who it was on stream had mentioned a couple days ago that you had a brownie, like specifically like a brownie in a cup. And yesterday I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, a brownie sounds so freaking good. And so I went and baked one, and it hit the spot. I was not as happy with the cocoa powder that I have right now, but I had to go look up tricks to try and make it taste a little bit better. So to whoever had that brownie the other night, you inspired me to go and bake, to to bake another brownie because I was just like, that sounds amazing. Okay, so I think that this is... I'll know it based off of whenever the sand goes down. Oh, I hear the thing. The sand plume. Okay, where is this side? Yeah, this is where I need to be. Alright. So what I did last time, I was testing to see... So this is why I was upset for those that are tuning in after watching, or after this point. I was just testing out being right here to see if the sand would try and take me if I was underneath the bridge, and it wasn't. And then I happened to walk over there, and then I teleported. Oh no! No! Oh, I got the timing wrong. I thought that's what I did. Maybe I have to wait longer? Huh. So that's what I was standing here, and then like the sand was doing its thing, and then I went over there. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to wait for that sand plume to come back around. Timing wasn't wrong. This is what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Why did it... So maybe I have to... Well, I did like kind of jump more so. But that shouldn't be... It doesn't make sense to me. But I guess I'll just keep trying. I'll keep poking with it each time each time Ember Twin comes around. And just see if I can get it to go. Maybe I have to stand directly in the middle of the tower and it pulls you through the direct center. Maybe that's it. But it's kind of difficult when the sand is starting to like try and take me to Ember Twin. I don't know. I'm gonna keep poking with it. Because I absolutely did something right that very first time. I don't know exactly what, but I did something. And then just like randomly happened to like have that just be like the thing that worked. Oh look, oh, it's already coming back around. That was not as long as I thought it was going to be. Okay. So I was 100% like I was standing here because I remember looking up. And then I do think I have to let the sands do its thing for longer and then go. So I think that's what I did the first time. Okay. So sand. No! Oh, get back down to the ground. It started doing the thing again. Oh, no, wait, no. Okay. So I think that's it. Because that 100% started to activate like it was doing something. Oh, I'm so low on oxygen. I should go replenish my supply while I'm waiting for Ember Twin to come back around. You were a little surprised it happened the first time? Yeah, listen, I was big surprised. I had no clue. I was like no way. Like how the heck did I manage to do that very first time? Like that just seemed wild to me. At least now I'm getting to have some of the like, what is it, the satisfaction from having to like figure it out more so now, of being like, okay, like there are actual steps. It's not strictly as easy as the very first time that I just happened to do it right. Like there's some finesse to it. I just got lucky that first time somehow. So at least there's that. I'll take that. I'll take that there's at least like I just happened to get lucky. And now I get to actually try and figure it out. Oh, it's sucking the black hole up to where I can access it. Maybe that's it. I have no idea. See how many more revolutions we end up getting with the... Oh, there it is. All right. So it started to activate when on that very last one. Okay. So I'm standing here underneath the bridge. And I have to not get poked by that cactus, but also maybe I do have to get poked by the cactus to recreate this, because that's what I did last time. Oh! Didn't get poked, but we figured it out. Alright, so there's like a little bit of a technique to it. I'll try and remember that for next time. Okay. We're back. With ye old motion sickness simulator over here. Right, I was just starting to read these stones over here, so I'm gonna continue with that. I think that I read the Giant's Deep one here. You plug in the Timber Hearth one. Alright. My gratitude for the latest shipments. Oh no. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety measure. Our final safety check. Okay. Put that there, and then Brittle Hollow. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Oh. It's alright. Don't threaten. What is it? Then she will be finished as well. Do not threaten our girl, okay? She's doing her best. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. So this one I think I have read. I want to just double check. Yeah, this one I have read. I guess I'm gonna just touch up on it again. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. I see. So the statues will activate and pair up if it succeeds or if it doesn't succeed. In both scenarios. Alright. Wall of lore time while there's intense music playing. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Why? Hypothesis. The core's could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Throwing some shade over there, alright. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Malo tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Malo, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Malo part of the problem? That sounds like Malo's part of the problem? What is happening here? Malo tells me the cannon is doing well, that Avens advocates for more launch power. Okay. Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the projects. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. What? I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. So they're working on Sun Station, and their plan is to prompt the sun's explosion to supply the power the Ash Twin project needs? What the heck? That's... we're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. End this cycle at will? Oh my god. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. And then in response to this one, I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friends. Don't lose hope. Oh my god. Did this just explain why the sun explodes and then time resets? It only explains half. How devastating for the Sun Station to not work. Oh my god. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in this solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. I know that I've been to that comet and they have one of their ships there. And it was frozen in ice. Oh my god. Okay, what This is, oh, there's a thing. Is there other buttons? There's buttons I can press. Wait, hang on. What does this say? What does this say? Artificial gravity control. I want to see what this does. Oh! Okay, so now we stopped the spinning, so I guess that's kind of cool. I started to get used to it, finally, so I guess it's not so bad. Oh, wait. But that also means that I can really explore. Okay, well, oh my gosh, all the cables. Oh my god, the music is so intense. These Nomai were so freaking dedicated to finding the eye that they were willing to wait potentially billions of years for the sun to explode. Yeah. They were... Dude. They were for sure very dedicated to that. They're just waiting for a supernova to occur to try and find the eye. And then that's where my character comes in. Oh my gosh, that's where the Harthians come in. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't see anything. I want to go... Oh, wait, where did... I got turned around. I want to go back over here because there's more things to press. I want to be here. I want to reactivate gravity because I don't like this whole having to fly around like this. Oh my god, that was a little bit jarring. Alright, what happens if I do this? Oh, wait, things are appearing. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh, it's active. Can I fly over there? Oh god, this thing is... I gotta not have gravity. Is that gonna be the thing? Oh my god, it looks like the... I knew it. Oh my gosh, I need this. Oh, I can get over to the vessel. Oh my god, I can take... This is what I need for the vessel to get to the eye of the universe. Oh my gosh. Wait, what happens if I put this back down? I know that probably not much because I've already taken the warp core, but what if... Can I just close it back up and then... Can I have gravity back? Some gravity would be nice. Oh gosh, get over here before... Alright. So, Ash Twin project is no longer active? Oh my gosh. I see so many smiley faces in chat. Oh my god. We're doing things. Oh, I went flying? Oh, everything's cool though. Alright. So I can take this and I'm like at a loss for words right now. I don't want to be taken over to Ember Twin. So this matches the thing that is broken with the vessel. Oh, the supernova is about to occur. There's no point in trying to get all the way over there right now. I'm just gonna save this for the next time loop and we're gonna watch the supernova from here because oh I can actually I want to go up in here and I want to watch the supernova. Oh my god, this is gonna be so pretty. I'm like, I don't even really know what to say or how to react because this is just I know that the game is coming to an end. This is so amazing. Oh my god. The music TM. What a look at the sun, I know, right? It's so pretty. I know exactly what I'm doing next time, Loop. Also, I don't know if I'm just extra paying attention to the music right now, but it sounds different. That's 100% different. The game knows. The game knows exactly that I am... It knows exactly what's up. Oh my god. This is so exciting. I like it. I don't know. What's it? You're like... Oh my god. So I'm gonna... Next time, Loop, I'm coming right back here. I'm grabbing this warp core. I'm going over to the vessel. Plugging this in. Oh my gosh. I already have the coordinates. And all the things seem like they should activate on the vessel. I'm pretty certain once I have power. This game is gonna make me cry because I know that it's ending. It's ending very soon. Wow. I'm just gonna savor this. This game will make you cry. Oh my gosh. You are dead? No. Really? No, I can make my way over to the vessel. You do not... Don't lie to me. I mean, I guess I could just go back and play it back over. What the... I had a whole game plan. I thought there was going to be another time... Oh, can you not? Because I took the core, and so it's not going to have... I should have left it. I should have left it. Because then if the Ash Twin Project isn't activated, duh. Oh my gosh. Remember what I turned off? Yeah, I see what I did now. I see exactly what I did. The Ash Twin Project. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The first real death of the playthrough, yeah. That's, like, to have that... I'm going right back in, and I'm immediately going and doing the thing probably the correct way. Okay. See, is it gonna say load? Oh, load previous save. Will it just put me back in before I did all that? All is saved. All is well. All right. We're just gonna hop back in it like nothing happens. Although I guess it won't have updated my ship log, which I guess is not the end of the world unless... Did it update my ship log? It doesn't say that there's more to explore here, so... I think I'm actually fine. That scared me. I thought for sure that I'd have to like go back and like kind of start new-ish. You know, even though like I know the steps, it's not going to actually be like a new playthrough. The game got me going. The game's got jokes. I think that the devs did that on purpose. Just to like just for people like me to like have a little gotcha moment, because obviously it makes sense exactly what I did wrong. I see what the devs are doing. I see how sneaky that was. Don't worry, there are funnier endings. It still saves everything as if you didn't actually die. Okay, it's cool. That's what I've now seeing. I was like not entirely upset because I knew that like even if I had to start fresh, I would just go back and just like do enough things. I guess I'd have to find the coordinates again if I did that, but all is well. That actually was not as bad. That's the whole problem, is that you can't forget, so erasing progress is useless. I see. So hence why it's like you just will keep adding on to the ship log over here. That it's just, you can't unknow what you've already found and what you know. Oh, also, I think that, I missed this earlier. Mikey had redeemed Get Hydrated, I believe. I think that was with the stream. I was not at all paying attention, so thank you. I will get hydrated now because we're gonna have a little waiting period anyways, so thank you. The game really got me going with that, of thinking that, like, that would be the end. But, like, I am not at all surprised. Actually, I'm not at all surprised, because that just actually makes sense. That I took out the warp core that is powering the Ash Twin project, so that makes sense that by taking it out, then it makes it so that it no longer does its thing. Alright, so this is the time loop. This time loop. I'm gonna go grab that advanced warp core, and I'm gonna go over to, Dark Bramble. I'm gonna go to the vessel and see if I can power that thing up. And if I can get to the Eye of the Universe. I wonder, I have no idea what I'm gonna see when I get over that way. Looks like the path is following here. Where? Oh, where? That's gonna be Sun Station, so then Ash Twin will be like right here-ish. Off to the left, right over there. I have no idea what I'm gonna see when I get to the Eye of the Universe. Like, I guess the Nomai they wouldn't have even known either, because they've been waiting billions of years for that to happen. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna touch up on the lore of it too, of everything that I just discovered. So there are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actually receiving data from the probe tracking module Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth, respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective housing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. You don't say that will disable the Ash Twin project. How crazy. Gosh, what idiot would discover that? That it's... Gosh. Seem to have a handle on what I'm trying to do. I have an idea, absolutely, of, like, the steps that I gotta do. So what do I think the Eye of the Universe is? I don't know. So the Eye of the Universe is a quantum object? Or, like, it's... See, let me touch up on the lore. So... Where was the thing with the 6th location? Because they had to... Oh, the eye signal locator. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. It's something that... there are at times that it's older than time itself. The 6th location was on the quantum moon. I don't... To be honest, I don't really know what to expect with the Eye of the Universe, other than I know that the Nomai have been trying to find it. And that it's, like, older than the universe itself, and, like, I don't know. What's so special about it that the Nomai became this obsessed? really truly I don't know is the best answer. That's what I like. I'm just at a loss. I don't know. I feel like I'm just at a loss for what to even try and expect, or like any type of idea that I might have. So the vessel. Let's see. I'm trying to recount some of the stuff that I have learned about. So true. Also, you're sad that you missed me meeting Selenum. That was a good stream. Oh, that was such a good stream with finally getting to meet Selenum. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That was so freaking cool, dude. Selenum is easily one of my favorite now. One of my favorite of the Nomai, because that whole experience was just awesome. So the Eye of the Universe is older than time itself, older than the universe itself. High energy lab. I'm really just killing time at this point because I know that I don't think that the towers have, unless they have. Let me take a look. Oh no, they're still probably really under sand. They're off this way. Oh yeah, that one's just barely started uncovering, so these ones over here are still not uncovered. Okay. I don't know. So the Nomai definitely have a fascination with it. Let me read back up on like some of the, what were the specific things that they were telling me. Now I just want to know because I can't seem to remember. Eye signal locator, dark bramble seed, blah blah blah. So the probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. Gabbros Island. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna accept where I'm at right now of just being like, I don't really know. I don't really know why the Nomai are so fascinated with the Eye of the Universe, but it seems like it's for good reason. Because it's something that can't quite fully be explained. I don't know. Oh, while I'm in the log, no time passes. Is that why that was happening? That makes sense. Just like the pause menu, which I've absolutely been using. Okay, so warp core, go to the vessel, go to the Eye of the Universe, and then I want to see what that's about. Oh, this is almost, oh, I bet I would have been able to just teleport just then if I, is this, wait, oh no, this is the bridge. No, I would not have been able to teleport. Never mind, I have to wait for another revolution. I don't even, like, with the Eye of the Universe, it's now been billions of years, and it's gotta be, I don't know why, but I'm envisioning some type of, like, astral body with it. I don't know what to expect. Same as reading text most of the time, yeah, especially when I, like, I managed to figure out at some point that whenever I, stop moving the camera, it'll pause and hold the text right where it's at. Okay. I'm so excited for this. I don't even... So I just gotta go here, grab the advanced warp core. I don't want to have to go through the credit scene again. I'm gonna grab the advanced warp core, go to Dark Bramble, go to the vessel, power that thing up, and then we're gonna get out of this solar system, out of this universe. I don't know, we're gonna get somewhere and we're gonna see what the heck is waiting for us, and then it'll actually be the real end of the game. I think, maybe. I will absolutely be streaming the DLC, by the way. I'm just kind of fixated on doing this right now. So I think this is a decision that I'm making, is to go finish the game, find the Eye of the Universe, and then do the DLC. Okay, so this, I gotta wait here. So that way the sand doesn't take me, and then I wait some amount of time. And then I hop over. Like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's not so bad. Alright. So I need to get to the warp core. And then just gonna commit like a little bit of a heist. And get to the vessel, and then oh my gosh, the map on the left side of the screen is so jarring. Okay. Bring this up. We're doing things. Oh, why did that... Oh, am I fighting against gravity? Oh no, that's fine. I should... Alright. So now I can deactivate the gravity. Oh my gosh. My precious. Oh, I just missed. I completely missed it. There we go. Alright. And then... Where's that teleportation? There it is. So... No more warp core for that. We got places to go. We got places to go. Oh my gosh, are there gonna be people there? Probably not the Nomai. I think... I don't... Selenum was neither alive nor dead. Oh, the music is getting intense again. Let's see where I need Dark Bramble. Where is it at? Go. Did I ever go to Sun Station or figure out what was happening on the comet? I did not, actually. I have not been to either of those two places. I was thinking that too. It's like, I don't think that I actually finished up exploring those two places, but I don't know. I'm here now. If anything, I think that I'm gonna have to play this again at some point and I'll uncover those secrets, because I am fixated on this now at this point. Because I did find the... At this point, the Sun Station isn't going to give me much new info. Alright. But definitely as like a... Just for the sake of loving this game, I will probably play it again. I don't know if I'll play it more on stream with doing like the non-DLC playthrough or not. But I'll see what I end up feeling like doing. Okay, so I need to go... Yeah, so Escape Pod 3... And then from there, right, oh, dang it, there's already an anglerfish there. Shoot, I should have been way sneakier. I'm gonna get into all the vines, maybe. Shoot, I should have been way sneakier. I was so fixated on wanting to get over to the escape pod. Hang on, I've been here once or twice before. I can maneuver my way away from you. Oh, keep him stuck there. Okay. Escape pod 3 is over there. Just conveniently on the other side of the where this anglerfish is. Easy peasies. No big deal at all. Oh my gosh, this is so... This would have been much easier if I didn't just alert an anglerfish to my location, but it's fine. See if I can get him stuck. I bet I could get him stuck. Oh, did I lose him? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna celebrate too early because he very well may just appear and like just ruin everything. No. Okay, I made it. Alright, I'll be more careful this time. That was, dare I say, that was probably the most impressive way that I've ever flown in this game. Holy heck. I dialed the heck in for that. Oh my god. I don't know if I was so locked in. Dude, I don't know if I could recreate that. That was amazing. I lost the angler and like no way was I gonna go see the the credit scene again. Where's this escape pod at? I hear it. I think I hear it. Maybe I just hear my own ship and all its broken parts. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I just had some really cool flying, and now we're back to me not having that great of flying skills. I spent all my energy trying to not die back there. Okay, so we're here. Send that thing in. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Alright, so now I definitely have to be careful because I know that I could find another angler or two along this way. Still very proud of myself for how I handled that back there. Alright. Oh, dang it! We're fine. We're still floating in. This works. We're still totally fine. While we're just drifting, I'm gonna catch up on chat now. No distractions. Dude, time for the inner angler whisperer to come out. You're thoroughly flabbergasted that I played this on mouse and keyboard. Really? I think I first started trying to play this with controller, but for some reason my controller just like it would keep it doesn't hold a charge very well, and then if the cable gets like just shifted a tiny bit, it just disconnects entirely. So I've just stopped. I gave up. It was way too obnoxious for me, especially like I keep setting down the controller and stuff. It just was not worth it. So yeah, playing this whole game on mouse and keyboard, I don't know how I've managed to do it, but I figured it out somewhat. At least with being locked in on making sure I did not die to that anglerfish. Oh my freaking god. Mouse and keyboard are binary, so the throttle is either 0% or 100%. It makes sneaking harder. That explains why I've had so many difficulties with trying to be sneaky. That it's never... like, I've had to figure out very specific ways to try and go about it in this game with being on mouse and keyboard. That explains that. I don't know how... me getting away from the anglerfish just then was like at least 20% luck. I was locked in too, but that was something else. Oh my goodness. I don't think that I could have tried any... that was... I don't know how I survived that. I feel like I shouldn't have survived it. So I think that's gonna be an anglerfish there, but I do want to... Oh no, there's an anglerfish there for sure, dude. He is waiting for me. Oh, I'm about to hit this thing. I don't want... Feldspar level flying. Thank you. Thank you. That's not gonna happen again. That's the only time that you guys are gonna get to see me actually fly really fucking well. Because that is not normally how I play any of the games that I have to like try and drive or fly in. That's just almost unheard of. Oh. Alright, so we're here. Oh my god. Alright, so back to like our main mission. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. So we have the advanced warp core. And we're here. Oh my god, this is... Things are happening! Okay. Oh, I love that music shift. Oh my god. Oh, Tokyo Drift. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ow, I just bonked my head. Okay, dang it. Trying to get over here. Let's go on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That works. That's not as dramatic as I wanted it to be, but that works. Oh my god! Oh, that's so cool. The ship is powered up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that I want to press buttons. I think this will put... No, okay, so that already has the coordinates. Let's pick this up so it's not in our way. I'm just gonna set it down over here next to this guy that was looking at it. Oh, before I do that, I want to see, does anything change underneath here? Is there new stuff? I feel like it's gonna be the same, but I just want to see. This all looks like it's the same. That's gonna be the same record. Okay, cool. So back up top. Oh my gosh. I need a hype emoji. I do need a hype emoji. I need so many more emojis. Just in general. I'll add a hype one too. Outer Wilds fans bully their friends in the hopes of seeing moments like this. I feel that so much. One of my really good friends heard that I was playing on stream, and she's not someone that like watches on streams and stuff, but she heard that I was playing this game on stream, and she was just like, oh my gosh, you let me know like when you finish it and we're gonna talk about this game. And so I'm so excited to tell her about it. Okay, what happens if I think this, yeah, so that does the coordinates, which I think I've already entered, but I'm just gonna go through the steps again because they're ingrained in my memory now. So horizontal like that, and then it's this with the stick figure guy with the torso and the legs, and then I don't think that I have to do this again because it already had the other thing shown, but I just want to, just for the sake of, just for old time's sake. And then the N, this. It probably has to because now it's got input, right? So that makes sense. People have tattoos of those coordinates. Oh, I bet. And I would love to see something like that, like out in the wild, and just immediately know, be like, oh my god, you're one of my people. I need to talk to you. I remember those symbols by heart. I think I've mentioned this a couple of times. I'm gonna pause so that way it doesn't keep going with the time. So I've mentioned this a couple of times on stream that this is my brain works very visually. So like something like that with like remembering how like what those coordinates look like is exactly the type of stuff that my brain really likes and holds onto. It's not quite the same with like listening, like hearing like auditory type stuff. And even sometimes with people speaking, or sorry, like people like writing down stuff for me, but like if I can see it written or if I see like something like that, like a pattern, then my brain holds on to it. And that's why like I remember all sorts of weird things like that. And it's like it's one of my superpowers I've come to find out. Okay, so that did that. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Wait. Oh no, is the time loop about to... I just want to see. Oh my god. Oh, and then there's a supernova. Is this... Wait, so I'm still here, but this is... The vessel is now all closed. What happens if I do this? Wait, so the supernovas... Oh, that's the death of that solar system. Oh my god. What happens if I do this again? No, I've already traveled here, so that's like the button to activate travel. What is... I just want to see if I take this back away. If I plug that in here, does it do something? No. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then that looks like Quantum Moon? What happens if I look away? Oh my god. Where is it at now? There it is. Oh my god. This is... So what is... Oh, what is it? Did the underneath part change? I want to go check it out. The Coom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is all the same because we've now traveled here. Oh, I wonder, does... I don't think that this text would be any different, but I just want to check it out. Yeah, this is all the same text. Okay. I guess... What happens if I do this? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the eye of the universe? Oh, and then there's the vessel? Oh my goodness. Dude. Wait, I should probably use my flashlight so I can actually see. Holy crap, dude. Alright, I want to see what... I think the game wants me to go over there, but I'm going to start by going over here. OMG Clutch, you're so dang close. I know, that's what it seemed like. I was really, like, at once, I'm glad that I paused when I did, because I didn't quite realize that I was starting to hear the music, and then after I got out of the pause menu and heard it, and I was like, oh, something's happening. Let's see, so Just greet them with AO Hatchling. Will do. That was incredible. Whenever you see a streamer mulling over getting a tat from this game, you feel compelled to make a very certain joke suggestion. The Quoom. That suggestion is placing it just above a suggestive area. There's more to explore here with the orange icon. Oh my god. I love that idea. I think that's hilarious. Dude, oh my god, what perfect timing to tune in. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome anyone that's tuning in right now. Welcome in, because like we just, oh my gosh, there's so much that has just happened, and like I have so much to explore. So you a fellow interloper? I believe that Wayleo is. I think that most everyone that is in chat tonight that's been like talking about all sorts of stuff with the game, I think that you have all found me because I've been playing Outer Wilds. Like I'm pretty certain. Dude, this is okay. I can be chill. I can be so chill. This is so, oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh my god. So, oh, I should also keep an eye on the fact that I have a very limited amount of oxygen. I can absolutely see a different path of me taking this and like not being aware of that. What is there, are there any secrets here? Gosh, this is so ominous. So what about over here? I feel like it wants me to go that way still, but I'm just poking around all around just to see. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite, having these little caves for picnics. Love that. I'm a big fan. Imagine how many cool picnics that we could have here. Oh, and then I want to walk through the arch. That seems like where I want to go. Oh, secret tunnel? This feels like a secret tunnel. Oh my god, that is... Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I'm getting closer to that. I guess that's where I should head. Dude. Wait. Oh, there's... There's trees? Wait, where are the trees? Where? Oh. Okay, what happens if I... Wait, why am I losing... Why am I... Oh. I think that is the eye of the... Oh my god. Is that the eye of the universe? Holy heck. Right, any other... Wait, I want to see if there's any other signals. Nothing. Which makes sense. So it would just be the quantum fluctuations. Oh my gosh. Dude. What is it? What's here? Oh my god, that looks so daunting. Holy heck. A secret tunnel! A secret tunnel! You can never have the willpower to explore these bits on your first time. Quantum oxygen with the trees, yeah. I feel like I feel like I have like ever since playing, you know, I feel like Bethesda instilled in me the fact that I have to explore a bunch like all around in a space before continuing on to the next area. So I blame them. I blame Bethesda for that. Which is also kind of a good thing. I think it's panned out well for me because it's helped me find a lot more things. Oh my gosh. So I know, I think that I might just like go flying up there at some point, but I want to see if there's anything else here. Oh, what happens? Actually, hang on. What happens if I do this? Connection with Scout is lost. Oh, can I recall it? Can I not recall it? Oh, you know? Yeah, I should have also seen that coming. That's fine. I think I can make my way back out of here, so I'm gonna go. Ah! Oh my god, why does it do that? Okay. Secret tunnel? No. My scouts, I know. I guess I'm gonna just have to follow in after it. That's how I'm gonna have to get the scout back. That's a little foreboding. It's only a little bit foreboding. See, most video games perpetuate the go everywhere but the main objective syndrome. Nom nom nom. Yeah, the eye of the universe just ate the scout. The scout is finally free. Be free, my friends. Be free. You jumped in at the perfect time. Hello. Yes, welcome in. Welcome on in. We're doing things. Oh my gosh. I have to rescue it. I do. You know? Like a dog just like every dog at the animal shelter, I have to go in and rescue it. It's what has to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what? Tunnels? Wait, no, hurricanes? Wait, hang on. Why, hello. This is Timber Hearth. Why? There's no ground! Oh my gosh, there's no ground. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, be chill. I can be so chill. I can be so chill about this. I have a feeling that a lot of this might be the same, but I feel like it's gonna give me more insight to actually what the heck has just happened. So Outer Wilds Venture was founded by Feldspar, Gaussen, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. And what does this have to say? The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts in technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's what it said back on Timber Hearth. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. And then, yeah, so I just want to see if there's anything that ends up being different. Oh, is this... That's also going to be nothingness. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. So this is 100% all going to be different. Like, it's explaining the game to me after the fact. Oh yeah, because there's not even like the tutorial type stuff. What is this? Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Facts. As much as I do kind of like them, they are nightmare fuel, and they're not. This is not a horror game. I have to rescue it. You wouldn't leave your scout all alone, right? Yeah, right. I would not. You have good timing catching people at the eye. Nice. Heck yeah. That's me. I know, with the Hearthian that discovered. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's me. That's everyone that's played this game. Thank you, Mr. Nomai. Real poor anglers. No one to love them. Except Valhalla. Valhalla might like anglers. I know that she loves anglerfish. Maybe not the anglerfish in this game, but Feldspar at least doesn't hate them. Ryback will probably miss black holes even less. So the Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. We never figured out how they died. Is that... Oh, is there anything behind this? No, alright. Oh, I guess if it's all new, I want to read this one again. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and house some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Hornfels noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but it ultimately went unexplained. I bet that's because I haven't explored it. Maybe I think that's gotta be one of the things that I didn't end up exploring. Okay, what is up here? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes my other light. Oh my gosh. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just plugging in the light. The same thing with that one. I forgot to plug that one in. Oh wait, did that just... Oh, that just took me out of there. Okay, that's like kind of a cool way for it to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, are these all the solar systems? All the different universes? Oh. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I probably had a little bit more to explore on that upper level, but like, honestly, I'm not even mad. Oh, there's purple ones. Oh, the supernovas over there? Dude. This is gorgeous. What the heck? Oh, there's one. I want to catch that one. I want to catch it. It's near the ground. Oh, how did I just do that? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, there's another one. Can I grab this one? Oh my god. Oh, that's a quantum. That's a quantum object. Is there any... Can I walk through it? Can I walk up it? Oh. Where am I going? Guess I'm just in outer space, so I'm just gonna... I guess I'll keep flying. My flashlight on? My flashlight was on. What? Where did it... Did I just lose my flashlight entirely? Wait, hang on a second. Why did it... Did the... Yeah, F. Why did that just That feels like a bug. I can't see anything now. Yeah, you don't know what happened to the light? Ah, we were just discovering a bunch of things, and I'm hitting F and it doesn't turn back on. What if I, hang on, if I set it to a different key, or maybe just reset it to F, will it work again? No, why? Okay. Hang on, do some little troubleshooting here. Let's see what, I don't think that H is assigned to anything. What if I just change it to that? Will it give me the flashlight again? No. What? That sucks. No. Okay, let me change it back to F before I forget, I guess. I guess, oh yeah, if the light doesn't work, if you don't have anything to reflect off of, maybe that's what's going on. The light, you may have gone too high. You're too high up. It's not a keybinds thing. The light doesn't work if you have, okay, so how do I, oh shoot. Can I get any hint of direction? This is all just darkness. I was way too curious about going. Maybe I'm just gonna head in this direction. And hopefully I can bring myself back towards ground. Anything? Oh, there we go. Hey, that works. All right. I made it back to ground. We're fine. Everything is cool. We're back at it. If you go far enough in one direction, you'll be okay. All right. It should bring you back. Nice. I'm glad that that worked. I thought that I kept traveling. I was like, surely it's gotta bring me somewhere. Oh, unidentified signal nearby. Also, hang on. Did I have my scout back? Oh, no, I don't. Connection with scout is lost. Forever. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. That would suck if that if that kind of screws up a lot of things. I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Scout, miss Scout. I know, I miss the Scout too. Oh, what was I just seeing myself? Why did that tree just get smaller? Now it's a campfire. Oh, light campfire. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's trees now. I'm not quite ready to roast a marshmallow. I just want to see. Now there's a rocking chair. Wait, hang on. Esker? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. What happens if I do this again? Will more things? No, just Esker? Alright. Do you hear music? No. Do I hear music? No. Unless, oh, my signal scope? I do hear the music! Oh my gosh. So it's just like the buildings on... Oh, how do I... Okay, I'm gonna fly up and hopefully I don't fly too far up. Oh no, I still can't even... Can I just do some like lightweight breaking and entering? Is that... Can I do that? Oh, wait. There's just the banjo in there. Oh, there is an opening. Wait, was that there before? Something tells me that that wasn't there before. Maybe if I look away from it again, will it change? Ah, look at that. Okay. So each time I look away, oh, and then there's this level. All right, so what if I hop back out and I look back at it again? Can I get to the banjo now? Almost. And there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Gather. Can I play the banjo? Well, is this gonna let me play the banjo? Oh, I want to go back to the campfire. And there's someone else. Who is this? Ryback? It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. Time might not even exist. Okay. So, oh my god, so this is like all the different signals that we could pick up during the game. And each one, what is this one? Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? Why did it make it seem... Wait. What happens if I just keep going over here? We find darkness. Ooh! Oh, no, it just it returns me back. Okay. Gosh. That's a lightweight B&E. Mm-hmm. So I thought that had a frequency, but I guess not. We'll just go... What is this one? What does that say? The Quiet Shade. Oh, another sign. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. Oh, what is that? It's always dark. That's pointing upwards. Wait, can I... Is there something up here? Oh! Oh my god. Okay, this is... I'm like a little scared of heights, so like I wouldn't actually want to lay in a hammock that was all the way up here, but like I love the idea of it. And I think that that's really freaking cool. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, I'm looking at the ground. Okay, so we got another instrument. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, and then this way. Oh, no. Mm-mm. No, absolutely not. Can you... I'm not too sure about you. I am not too sure about you. Is he gonna do that again? Oh, the jellyfish? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there was a jellyfish. What was up with that anglerfish, though? Where... Oh, we got a bunch more people. Okay, hang on. I want to... So we got... I talked to Esker. I got Rybeck. Gabbro. Hey, Time... Oh, hey, Time Pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on. Go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. And then Feldspar. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on. Go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Okay. Is this... I think this is gonna be... It's gonna be the anglerfish again? What? These people... What is happening here? I don't think there's anything for me to collect here. Oh. Oh, I can almost look at it. I can't quite. Wait. It doesn't let me look directly up, but I think that looks like it might be one more universe. Oh! Now they're standing up on top of this? Wait, and if I look away again? Oh my god, they're making it. I believe. Oh my god, no way. That's so cool. Okay, hang on. What? What? Wait, I don't think I'm ready to go over. Wait. Wait, hang on. I feel like I think I had more. I think I had more to explore back there. Dang, okay. That one's never done anything. Anytime I've activated it, I haven't figured out what that one does. Okay, so if I do this. This reminds me of the sound. What is it? It's like the old school movies. Like, it's like THZ or something. With like THX, yeah. That reminds me that reminds me of that. Wait, what about my friends? Wait, hang on. My friends were back there. Can we... I don't think I was done. But I guess I gather... Oh, wait. Oh, alright. Look at that. It's just messing with my feelings. I see how it is. Okay, we gathered the mask. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be the anglerfish? I keep just waiting for the anglerfish to occur again. No, it does this. I can't gather this thing. But every time I try and walk over here, unknown 13, what? Unless, do I do something with this? I feel confused. I still don't have the scout. This says, so there's a signal there, and then here it shows a signal there too? Unless it's sending that sounds out that way? I guess that might be it. Zoom in. Oh! I see. The game would never mess with your feelings. No, never. Why would it? The zoom is rarely useful in this game. I appreciate the little bit of the nudge there, because I don't think I would have figured that out, actually. I don't think I've ever zoomed. Wait, I didn't gather it. Did I? I did not gather that. Wait. Did I gather it? I might have gathered it. No other signals, I think? Does that mean we're good? Oh my god. Okay, wait, I want to just chat. Oh, we got shirts! Shall I begin? Wait, not yet, not yet. Take your time. I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. Okay. My best friend is here. Selenum. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes, it is. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. Oh wait, the smoke is doing stuff. Oh my gosh. can I? I can roast a marshmallow while there's. God, this music is so beautiful. A marshmallow at the end of the universe. Yes, dude, that's... This is so cozy and just... Oh my god, I love this so much. Is the smoke showing anything? It seems like it's showing kind of a sphere, like a spherical type of shape. I think it's supposed to symbolize it being planet. Or like a planet. Oh, can I talk to them while the music is playing? Oh! Oh my god. I can have them. Oh, so they all then start playing. Oh my god. That's so cool. What the heck it... Seems like it's a bunch of different types of shadows, but I can't recognize what all those shadows would be. Our fire went out. Oh, what if I use the signal? No, nothing. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Wait, hold on, not yet. I want to... Oh. I want to see what everyone else has to say. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I hope that there are beasties in the next one, too. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. And I think that I've already talked... Yeah, I've talked to Chert. Alright. Selenum, I think I'm ready. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Wonder, do I have to... Oh, I believe we've reached the end of our journey. Oh, I thought that maybe... Let's find out together. Anything on the scope? No. Scout is lost. Lost our scout. Zooming in doesn't do anything. What if can I touch it? Like Finding Nemo, can I touch the butt? Oh my god. This is so cool. I think that is it. Oh my god. Dude. I could not have seen any of that coming. That's not anything that I would have been able to expect. Holy crap. Top 5 game of all time. I can see that. Andrew Pralo punches you in the gut every time. Is that the person that did the music for this game? All my adventure friends, old and new, by the campfire playing music. Oh, and then you saw an angler shadow and you saw a pair of pants in it? We will remember, Scout. You touched the butt. Yes, I did indeed. Congrats on getting here. It's been such a fun journey. Dude, end credits music is the best music in the game. Masterpiece game. That was a lot of fun to watch. I know, that was so much fun for me to play on stream. Oh my god. Oh, there was that name, Andrew Pralo. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the person that made the music. And then you said, yep, that's the composer. A labor of love from everyone. Oh my god. I love that so freaking much. And I think when I first picked up this game, I did not think that it was gonna be... that it would like have as profound of an impact on me. Like that... I didn't really know what to expect with it. That was so much more than I could have ever tried to imagine. The main theme has been your alarm music since you played this like 5 years ago. Timber Hearth is your alarm? Oh, dude. For good reason. The music in this is incredible. Oh, I'm so glad that I played this on stream and that I got to have this experience with playing this. And I super appreciate everyone that's been watching this, like, the progression with playing this game. Whether you've been here for a while or you're just now tuning in, like, everyone. I appreciate you all for being here because this game is something special. I would not have been... I was not prepared. I was not prepared for what this game was gonna be. And I love it so much. That's something that is just so freaking awesome with games, is that you can tell the amounts of love that went into it from the developers, and you can tell the amount of love that came from it with like that built the community that's around it. Holy heck. Dude, I'm still like, I'm just in awe at everything that this game achieved. This is what, like, makes this is what makes the like this is what makes great games. Oh, dude. Right? The ending totally blindsides you. Yeah, I know. I did not know what to expect with that. The elk choir, they credit the elks they sampled? Did they really? I love that. That's adorable that they credited the elks that were making their that they sampled and to help make the music. That's awesome. DLC when? Dude, I'm gonna absolutely have to go and play the DLC. Like, yeah, that's a given that I will be playing the DLC on stream because this is incredible. You finally get it now. Yes, that's for me. Like, I knew enough of like the amount of love that surrounds this game and the community that has been formed around this game, and so I knew that it was going to be something great. I just didn't know exactly how until I got to experience that myself, and holy heck, this is probably one of my most favorite games of all time too. There's no way that this can't be. Like, this is everything. You have terrible news. The only way you can ever experience it again is watching other people play it. Oh, 14.3 billion years later? God, I love this art so much. I have chills down the back of my neck just watching that. Oh, is that my scout? Did we just find where my scout went? Oh my gosh. Dude, please tell me that was my scout. I sent the scout in. It's older than their universe. Oh my gosh. It's the scout. It is the scout. Oh my god. That was so... Did it only do that because I sent it in? It only shows up if you lose a scout? Oh my god, that's amazing. So that's actually planned that shows up like that. Dude, that's hilarious. I love that. Oh my god. Let's see. I want to catch up a little bit extra on stream. See, you finally get it now. The only way you can ever experience it again is watching other people play it. Outer Wilds is, if you know, you know, to the nth degree. Dude, that's abso-freaking-lutely. Wandering through other people's streams like a wraith. This is why games are art. Yes, this is everything that, like, I have worked in game dev, and I want to continue and keep on working in game dev because this is something that it's like, just like, this is what games can do. This is what games can be, and like, just holy crap. This is everything. Thank you, Masioka, aka Hero from the Heroes TV show, for making this game. Thank you, absolutely, to that person. I'm not familiar with who they are, but yes, if they're one of the devs or part of what made this game, absolutely. Wait for it. That's how old our universe is. Let's see. The campfire also only shows up if you meet Solanum. Oh, okay. So the campfire with, like, having everyone around playing music only was there because I met Solanum? Dude, the amount of little details in this game. I know. This is, like, this is insane. The amount of details that, like, everything and how it all connects, and like you're starting to uncover it all, and like piece by piece, like forming the bigger picture. Oh, the campfire at the very, very end. So on that screen where, like, I said, like, I really liked that art and how it did that panning, that campfire. Masaoka is also the guy in Goldmember who goes, "It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not." Fun fact. I love that. Thank you. We love good fun facts around here. So absolutely, like, stuff like that. I love that. Something like this isn't possible as a movie or TV show. No, it's not. This is something that's, like, with games, it's so much more than just... I'm going to switch over to, what is it, my just chatting screen. With games, it's so much more than just, like, books, TV shows, and movies they can all be really awesome, right? But there's something special when you take that and turn it into a game where it just... You get to, like, live it. You get to be in this universe, and that is something that is so freaking special to games. And I just... Oh my god. Like, other forms of media have their strengths, but when it comes to games, this, like, to be able to put you in the character's shoes like that is something that is so unique to it. This is what, like, game dev is all about, and, like, making something that is so profound like that. This game is the hard counter to the argument, if video game is movie, why not just be movie? Yeah. 100%. Oh man, you want this to be a series so bad. If no one else is doing it, you call it. I think that you gotta make this happen. You better make this happen, alright? Get on it. Oh, but there's a no-clip documentary about the making of this game on YouTube. You think I'd enjoy it? It has no DLC spoilers, so I can watch it anytime. Cool, sweet. You have mentioned that to me on stream a couple of times now, and so each time it's like the understanding we've had is like, alright, finish the game first, right? And I thank you for the heads up that it has no DLC spoilers, because that would have been my next question of being like, should I watch it, like, now that I've finished the game but haven't done the DLC? So I'm absolutely gonna watch it. And also, do not have to apologize. Sorry you forget who you've told it to. No worries at the heck all. Like, I appreciate the fact that you're, like, bringing it back up, because I want to go watch that. And I already know that I want to watch it because you mentioned it and it sounds so freaking cool. And, like, I know that I'm going to go watch it. So thank you again for letting me know that it has no DLC spoilers specifically. You want this to be a series in the way Markiplier wanted Iron Lung to be a movie. Yes! Yes! Like, because the game is so freaking awesome, which also, Markiplier and Iron Lung, dude, incredible. Oh my god, I love that movie so much, and I love that man. Like, that's just incredible, everything that went into making that movie. But yes, like, exactly like that. Like, you want there to be a series about this game, same way that he was so in love with the Iron Lung game and so just fascinated by it that he then took that, like, with the game developers permission, right, and also working with the game developer too, if I am not mistaken, the guy that made Iron Lung, the game before the movie, working with him to then make that into a movie, right? And so that same level of love of being like, this deserves to be a series, this deserves to be a movie, I 100% agree with that. Games are interactive in a way movies, shows, and books can't be. Absolutely. There's no way to have that interactive element, and that's what makes games so special. And, like, this, like, what you guys are saying with it, like, it just wouldn't be the same if this were a movie or TV show, which, granted, now that it's a game first and then going into being a movie or a TV show is different, of course, but, like, the core of it is that it had to start as a game like this in order to hit as well as it did. We need more people like Markiplier. We do need more people like Markiplier in this world. If a lot of us were more like Markiplier, this world would be a better place, my opinion. Because I stand behind that so much. Just if all of us were more like that, we probably wouldn't be in a lot of the situations that we're in now. You mean the devs said the DLC basically doubles the size of the game, so it technically is? Oh my gosh, I am so excited to play the DLC. Oh my gosh. I already know the DLC is gonna be really good, but that makes me like extra looking forward to playing the DLC. Oh my gosh. It's gonna bring... I'm so excited. I'm so about it. Both games are about how you face the end of everything. Yeah, this game and Iron Lung. Yeah. The message spoke to you so deeply, you think you laid on the grass for like an hour after playing the game, just feeling the pull of gravity. The interactive element is something that draws you into, like with In Space, a choose your own adventure, and the ending only unlocks when you find everything necessary. No idea how you're gonna do it, but it's a fun project you have in your pocket. Dude, nice. So, like with In Space, a choose your own adventure and the ending only unlocks. You're saying that like that is something that you yourself like is working on. Am I understanding that correctly? That this is a project that you have that you're working on? No idea how you're gonna do it, but it's a fun project you have in your pocket. That sounds so cool. Everyone goes through the game differently, which is amazing. Yes, it's never gonna be the same. Like the order at which that I went through and discovered stuff is all like gonna be unique to my first playthrough of it. That it ended up being however the heck I went about it. Yeah. The DLC is even better in your opinion? Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, this will be so cool. You can't believe how much content they packed into that. Nice. Heck yeah. That all depends on how one's brain works. You've seen people complain about it, saying the base game was better, and others said both were equally good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in with just an open mind and just loving the game no matter what the heck no matter what the heck ends up happening. I'm so excited to check out the DLC. I wanted to still listen to the music. Let me put that back up. You can tell that I'll love the DLC. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the DLC. I'm gonna be playing it on stream. I don't know when I'll play it. I might, depending if I can't stop thinking about it, which I know that I'm not gonna be able to stop thinking about it, but I may or may not stream it on Wednesday, but I might also change things up because the last several of my gaming streams have just been this game. I might change it up and do a little bit of Rain World. We'll kind of see how I end up feeling. But if I'm really wanting to play the DLC on Wednesday again and like keep at it with Outer Wilds, then I'm not gonna stop myself, right? Like I'm gonna do what makes my heart happy. You think the DLC oversells the scares? It's not that bad. Okay. You're writing screenplays for the important dialogue, so you only have a few. The Sun Station is hard to write. I see. Okay. I see. I actually this playthrough, I never went to the Sun Station. Oddly enough. Let's see. Rain World. You started Rain World recently? Heck yeah. I'm like still, I don't have a ton of hours in it. I think something between like 20 to 30 hours playing Rain World. Maybe closer to 20. Something like that. I'm still kind of more so fresh with it, but I'm loving it. The art style on that and like that game, I can also tell is already like also going to be a really great game that I really am drawn to. Agree, it's more startles than scares. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Yeah, as something that we've mentioned with Outer Wilds, with me streaming it, is that I think that it was Grizzly that said this, is that it's not that Outer Wilds is not a horror game, but it's also not a horror game. And I feel like that is just what I've come to like really accept and find out with this game. It's like, oh yeah, it's not a horror game. Yeah. Have I played Tunic? I have not, but I have seen it. I think it's got like a little fox character, right? And it's got a very adorable art style, if I'm not mistaken. I have not played it, but is it something that you're mentioning because you would recommend to me that I play? That you think that I would like it? It looks really cute. I don't know much about that game, but I'm down for any recommendations that people have. Like, I will absolutely, like, worst case, I'll just wishlist games and then see if it goes on sale for cheap enough that I feel alright with giving it a go, and then seeing if I take to it. Some first loops you recall, other than accidentally getting into the Ash Twin project, landing on the Quantum Moon, be goofing around, falling into the lake bed cave, jumping into Dark Bramble, and finding the vessel / Feldspar by aimlessly wandering. Those all sound like really ridiculous ways to like have a first time loop. My first time loop was not at all like that. And if we have anyone in chat that was here for that very first time loop, we'll do like a little roll call. I'm curious who was here for that first time loop and who remembers it. I'm not sure if we do have anyone that would have been here that very first one, but raise your hands if you were here. It was freaking hilarious. So I didn't know what was happening at the time, but after the fact, what I've now realized what happened was that first, I didn't know how to fly. I didn't know how to control anything. I was just trying to figure things out, and also I was playing on controller and it kept dying, so then I was going like controller then keyboard back and forth. It was chaotic for that reason, but then also with like then being like, all right, you know what, I give up on controller, I'm just gonna use keyboard. There was that, and so like I'm still trying to freaking figure everything out, and then I managed to fly to Giant's Deep. I randomly find the hurricane that takes you below the current, and granted, again, I have no idea what is even happening at all, and so I randomly find that, so now I'm under the current, and then like I'm trying to fly, but then now I'm like underwater and I don't know why, and then every now and then I'm getting zapped, and I was just like, what is, like, it was almost to the point that I was like, I was almost crying because of just, I was so confused. I was like, what is happening? Like, I'm trying to escape this, but I have no idea how to escape this. Like, and so that was the gist. It's like, I didn't go back to Giant's Deep for a while after that point, because I was just like, this is like terrifying. I don't know what is up with that planet, but I just don't like that planet. No thank you. And so it took me a while to get back there. You wish you were here for that? Dude, I wish that... I think I didn't start multi-streaming at that time, so I don't have it available. It's not living on YouTube now. I started multi-streaming sometime after that, which also heads up for anyone that is tuning in. I multi-stream here on the Twitch skis and over on the YouTube, so I do both things. And yeah, so it doesn't exist anymore, but I would have loved to see it, because I know that it was so chaotic, and it would be hilarious to be able to, like, now that I've beat the game, to go back and watch my very first stream of it would be hilarious to see like how much I was struggling, and like to be able to see like exactly why and like, or like how I was struggling. I think it would have been hilarious if I had that foresight to even like record it onto my machine personally. Oh well. It lives on in my brain now. And then Chad raised his hand. Yeah, Chad was here for it. You jumped into the geyser. Oh my gosh. Tunic. So Tunic, Mist, Subnautica, and Blueprints. Yes, so we have also on stream talked about Mist. Chad had mentioned that and recommended it to me. So it was amazing back in the day. I will still, like, I have it, I started looking at it, so I may or may not, I don't know. I'll see if I want to stream it at some point. We'll see. Subnautica, I own the first 2 games, because I think that we've also talked about this on stream at some point, but for those that know, there's 2 Subnautica games, right? And then there's been a third one? There's Subnautica 1 and then Below Zero, and then there's the third game, which is officially Subnautica 2, right? Subnautica 2 isn't out yet. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah. So I have Subnautica 1 and I just said the name. Subnautica 1 Below Zero. Below Zero? And I've played some of it on stream, like way back in the day, but I think that I would really like to actually revisit it because I never beat it. I never finished it. I think it would be a beautiful game to go try again. Ah, person of culture, you see. Let's see. Oh yeah, those were the first loops. That's not even counting the number of times you've seen people die before unlocking the ability to save is not small. The number of times before unlocking the ability to save. That sucks. That sounds like that sucks. That sounds like a very frustrating experience. How... I can't quite remember when I gathered that ability to save, so remind me, if you don't mind, how does one die like that before unlocking the ability to save? Because that sounds wild to me. Lost Media, you'd recommend The Return of Obra Dinn. That one's also been recommended to me. It might have been you, I forget, but okay. Obra Dinn, that's been mentioned before too. I will check that one out as well. Let's be fair, you probably also recommended Mist. Yes, I think so, yeah. I think that it's not the first time it's been mentioned, so it's probably also you and Chad, and like probably maybe a couple other people. I forget at this point, but I will have to check that out. Let's see, True Gaming, yeah. The company that created Grounded bought Subnautica and postponed it because it was going to release at the same time as Grounded 2. I'd like to think that they're, as like kind of like as that sounds, I hope that it's worked out for the better. I don't know. That seems kind of like that a company would do that. Like, I hope that it's coming from it's not, I hope that it's not coming from like a place where it's to like tear down the other one, you know, for the sake of the success of Grounded 2. I hope that it's just to move their release dates further apart instead of trying to be like, oh yeah, no, there's like, screw this game, we don't care about this. I'm hoping that it's gonna work out well. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Ugh, gosh. Sounds yucky. You get it once you bind to the statue. You get it once you bind to the statue. What is that in response to? I forget. I've been like kind of going off on a bunch of things. What is that in response to? I get what once I bind to the statue. Oh, you save when the statue looks. Oh, until then, I see. The Ash Twin Project isn't linking you in. I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, that sounds not fun for that to be a bunch of people's first playthrough. I think, thankfully for me, with the way that I game, is that I went to, it's the one in the museum, right? On Timber Hearth, that statue has to look at you. thankfully for me, I like wanted to explore everything, so like I was all over the place. The Subnautica 2 situation has turned into a big whole legal thing. Yeah. Dang. I will have to touch up on that because I didn't know about that. But I have heard that people have been like waiting and wanting Subnautica 2. I know about that. I didn't know a lot of like a lot more of the behind the scenes. It feels so yucky. Ugh. I do remember hearing about something with that company that had Subnautica 2. I forget how I had heard about it. But I remember something with like trying to like, I was trying to apply for a job or something, and I thought like, oh, maybe I'll try this, but then something didn't end up working out. I forget what it was, but I remember thinking like, ooh, there's a thing with this company. Maybe I don't want to actually put in my application. You hear the devs are winning because there was a lot of evidence of idiocy. Good. Whatever I did on my first loop until the statue looks at you happened. Until the statue looks at you happened millions of times, but with no memory reset. I see. So whatever I did on my first loop until the statue looked at me happened millions of times, but with no memory reset. There's 9,318,054 loops before you link to the statue. Subnautica 2 is co-op. Really? Oh, that sounds so cool. I do think I knew about that too. That sounds awesome. Obra Dinn is an incredible game of discovery and puzzle solving, but it doesn't challenge your understanding of death and what it means to be alive. I see. Okay. And you're saying it like that because this game challenges one's understanding of death and what it means to be alive? Or is what you're saying specific to Obra Dinn with like if you know you know type of thing? I'm assuming that you mean because of like what Outer Wilds has done. Oh man, this game also, I've been sitting on the menu screen and I've been noticing, I'll pop it back over, that the letters for Outer Wilds have become more and more like spaced out just because of just how long I've been sitting on the menu screen, and they're like slowly floating away and they've gotten to this point. I love that so much. I've just been looking at that. I like listening, I like hearing the music in the background too. It's because Outer Wilds did it. I see. That's what you're... Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, this game has been just an incredible experience. I'm just in awe at what they've managed to do here. Yeah, telling that to people that don't hang out on the screen blows their minds. I can imagine, because I would not have realized that, I guess, that it's like, that it's doing this. I don't think I've ever sat on the menu screen this long in order for it to start doing this type of thing. I bet that it would blow a lot of people's minds. It truly is a work of art, yes. This game in general is such a work of art. Oh my gosh. It is... I can see why this is many people's favorite game, and it's gonna be my favorite game, or one of my favorite games too, like, for good reason. It's slow enough to not be noticed, but fast enough to be visible. Yeah, actually, with the letters separating like that, yeah. I can absolutely see that, like, that it's just enough. It gives like a little bit of like an interesting effect without it being super obvious unless you're paying attention. Definitely your number one game? Heck yeah. It deserves that because it's dude. It's not... I have not found... Personally, not yet. I haven't found a whole lot of games that are quite like this. By the way, here soon-ish, I'm going to be wrapping up stream. Would everyone like to do a raid tonight? I don't know of... I don't have any streamers that I follow that are live right now. So if anyone in chat has a recommendation or a suggestion for a channel that you think that we should raid, please feel free to let me know. Find a random Outer Wilds streamer. I could also do that. But I will open up the floor if anyone has like any specific suggestions of someone that you think like, oh, this person, we should go raid them. You have a recommendation? Yeah, who is it? Feel free to let me know. And also, what are they streaming right now? I'm the only streamer you follow who's streaming right now, and you don't have anyone at this moment. The ones you listed, Myth, Subnautica, Blueprints, and Tunic, all share some part of the Outer Wilds magic. I can see that. I might play, maybe to start, because I know that I've already played Subnautica on stream previously. That might be one of the next games that I play. There's gonna be the DLC for this game, of course. I'm also playing Rain World. I think that I might go and... Oh, Boo is doing the thing. I love it when she does that. Okay, just a little like sidebar. I love it when she does that stretch because I've never actually gotten it on camera. Like me just trying to like pull out my phone fast enough and like take a picture of her. And so the fact that it just happened on stream is so cool. What she does is kind of difficult to see in this lighting right now, but she stretches, she like goes and stands and she stretches into like a ball. She literally turns into a sphere. It is like the most adorable looking thing. She turns into a sphere and like sometimes her eyes kind of like bug out a little bit, but mostly like the most adorable part is that she will like stick her tongue out sometimes. I don't know if that clip, I see that Chad, you just got a clip of it. I'll have to go look at it again. I'm not sure if she did the thing, but she'll like, sometimes her eyes will bug out and like she'll stick her tongue out. Oh, I just missed the stretch. Okay, maybe I'll have to go back in the VOD and grab that clip, and I want to see what it was able. I also like realized I was kind of covering her, so hopefully I turned in time. But she like is so adorable whenever she like sticks her little tongue out, and I've never gotten it on camera. I've drawn it for like just to like explain it to people, like my friends and stuff would be like, okay, she does this adorable thing, and like I don't have a picture of it, but it looks like this, and it's like it's a black cat sphere with long legs and like the tongue sticking out and like eyes bugging out, and I see her do it often-ish enough, like at least once a week, sorry. At least once a week I'll see her do it, but it's never at a time that I can anticipate that she's gonna do it and then like grab my phone fast enough to do it. So I just love that she just did that on stream. Just a little sidebar. Let's see. So we got a couple of recommendations for people to raid. So Bunny Kate is playing Slime Rancher 2. Dama plays games. You don't know what she's playing, but she's just an old friend. Okay, so let's see. Let me go ahead and do like a little search. I do also like Slime Rancher 2. That's the game that I've played sometimes. Let's see. Oh, this is... I want to take a look at their... The Seance of Blake Manor. Alright, so let's see... Anyone feel a certain kind of way? Slime Rancher 2 or... what did I just say? The Seance of Blake Manor. Let's see, I'm also just gonna... Let's see. Given that you said you don't know what she's playing, but she's just an old friend, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's do... You're obviously biased towards Dama. What the hell even is that second game? I'm not sure. It looks kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and raid, who's this? Dan's friends, Dama? I hope I'm pronouncing their name right. Let's go ahead and raid Dama. Let's see, okay, let's get Outer Wilds, and then I still also don't really have like a raid message, but like, let's see. I'm gonna come up with like a little quick raid message. I forget what we did. We're gonna have it be Eggy related, because we love Eggies here. I'm just gonna put something together. Oh, there's the egg counter. Thank you, Chad. Alright, I should just set up a raid message that I can actually just copy paste much easier than this, but for the sake of tonight, we're just gonna do this. So here is the raid message. So everyone go ahead and copy that. Anyone who's going to be joining us for this raid. Whoa, the art style is quite nice for the game that Dama is playing. I'm so excited to look at it. You guys already know I'm all about like really cool art styles. Also, because I forget anytime I've done a raid, I'm not sure if anyone is watching me on YouTube, but this raid will only be for Twitch because YouTube does not have a raid feature. So just like a heads up about that. I forgot to mention that last time. I think most everyone that's watching me live right now is all over on Twitch. Just missed the stretch. Okay, so then let's see. Yeah, all right, so there is the message that we're going to do. And then let me get the stuff for rating set up. Eventually, I'm going to make it so it's much more streamlined with doing raids. This is only the second raid that I've done now, so like we'll kind of just figure it out in due time. But let's see, for the sake of right now, it's just a little bit scuffed, but that's fine. That's most of what my streams end up being anyways. Let's see, let me get the Dama. All right, so we're going to be raiding Dama. Again, I hope that I'm pronouncing their name correctly. They're playing the Seance of Blake Manor. You guys got that message over there. Copy paste that in their chat. And I think that if I do start raid. All right, this is going to grab anyone who is wanting to join our raid. Thank you so much, everyone that's been hanging out on stream tonight, for watching me play Outer Wilds. I super appreciate having you guys here. And this game has been incredible. And Egg. Thank you so much for redeeming that sound alert. Oh, I love the sound alerts that we have on this channel so much. Oh, they're so fun. So thank you again for watching while I've been playing Outer Wilds, and I hope to see you guys again sometime soon. And yeah, I hope that you guys just have a good night. This is a good night. We did some pretty big things in stream today and finished that game, finished Outer Wilds, and just like, oh my gosh, it's so fascinating. I love it so much. So thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys again sometime very soon. Bye.